TCU?
Well, TCU is, I know they were picked last at the beginning of the year, and I knew that Coach Dixon does a great job, and I knew that they'd be right in the mix and in the hunt, just like they are. And they got some very talented players that have been there. Nemhard, Bain, and Samuels all last year were key contributors and very good players. But Coach Dixon always gets his teams to play hard, and they execute well, and they don't beat themselves. You got to beat them.
When you look at some of the pieces they have on offense, do you almost approach them like you approach Iowa State, or is it a little bit different when you focus a little more on Desmond Bain?
Well, I think every team's got one or two components that make them a little bit different and a little bit special. And like, for instance, Iowa State, it all starts with Halliburton, who's more, he can score, but he's such a great facilitator, where Bain can facilitate, but he's such a gifted shooter. And so every team's a little bit different as far as what makes them successful players. The key is playing against great players like we do in the Big 12. You just want to make things as tough as possible. You don't want to give them their best shots. You don't want to give them free looks. You just want to make them work for everything, because they're good enough, they're going to score. The question is, you just want to make it hard.
Scott, you all can set a school record with consecutive wins, 18. I mean, you guys been talking about that at all? Or?
No, thanks for bringing that up. We've been good because we've been focusing on each and every game, and I think you dance with what's brought you there, and or who brought you there, and however that saying goes. But we'll just keep doing what we're doing, and that is one game at a time, making sure we're giving our best effort.
How's Freddie? Is he still wearing the big bandage?
Freddie's a bleeder. so Freddie recovered. He's doing all right. And what's great about Freddie's tough. I mean, some guys bounce back quicker than others, and Freddie's one of those guys. Wipe the blood off, and we'll get the stitches or whatever later. Let's go.
Did he need stitches?
They were going to look at it yesterday, so we'll find out today what that all entailed.
Thoughts on what Devontae Bandu has brought on from the bench?
Great question. Devontae's been someone we've talked about, that we have four great guards, and we have 6 starters. And when we've gone to the bench with Devontae, a lot of times teams, when they go to the bench, the energy or the production goes down. And with us, we're blessed that it hasn't. And Devontae's somebody that I'm sure is in everyone's consideration for 6th Man of the Year.
How has he handled that? You know, he probably started this not anywhere else.
Well, I think, first of all, his love and care for his teammates, and wanting to do what's best for the team to help the team win, and then just feeling the support from his team and the trust from his team. I mean, we've had so many great players over the years that have won the 6th Man award, and I mean, Lace Derry's done the Big 12 all-time leading scorer, and Baylor's all-time leading scorer, and then Big 12, Buddy Hield passed it up. But my point is, we've had a lot of success with Torian Prince, and the list goes on and on and on. So Devontae's somebody that he knows when he comes in, we expect him to do what he does, and it doesn't matter who starts, it really matters who finishes.
And with him, it's I mean, a lot of people see him for scoring, but
so the great thing about our guards is all of them are good facilitators. They all can score, but I think they've really bought in and improved on the defensive end. And Devontae's such a gifted athlete. He can go up and rebound. He's tremendous in transition, but all of them will bang and be physical and protect the glass. And if you're smaller, you got to do that. Otherwise, you get hurt on the glass. And defensively, going against each other every day has made them all better.
Safe to assume you probably like the continued progress you're seeing from Tristan.
Most definitely, and we call it baby steps. Some days it's better than other days with inflammation, pain level, but Tristan has done a great job. He's working really hard, and hopefully the best is at the end of the year, and we keep heading in the right direction.
Anything else?
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.